Chatham County Police say they're seeing an uptick in guns stolen from cars.
And it comes as state lawmakers want to block Savannah's ordinance, the local law fining gun owners for leaving a firearm unsecured inside a vehicle. WJCL 22 News' Kirsten Maselka spoke with the police chief as well as Savannah's mayor about gun thefts. Kirsten.
Greg, Shannon, Chatham police tell me these thefts can be as simple as criminals going to check the car doors. But in this case, the part that really stands out is what they took, guns. Now, this is what the Savannah Gun and Car Ordinance targets, this exact crime. And, leaders say they saw progress from this ordinance. But state lawmakers are moving to get rid of the ordinance now. I spoke with the chief of police and the Savannah mayor to get their thoughts. Friday, the Chatham County Police Department posted an alert on Facebook. 6 guns stolen in just 10 days.
It is unusual.
Chief Jeff Hadley says the short time frame is what stands out.
When you have that amount of weapons taken in a short amount of time from unlocked vehicles, it's certainly an awareness piece for us, letting the community know that there are actors out there that are trying car doors.
The uptick comes as state lawmakers passed Senate Bill 204 just weeks ago, blocking Savannah's gun and car ordinance pending the governor's signature. WJCL obtained the incident reports from Chatham County Police. All 6 thefts were reported at addresses listed as Savannah, but investigated by Chatham Police. In 5 of the 6 cases, the gun was stolen from a vehicle. I asked Chief Hadley whether the timing raises questions about a connection to Savannah's ordinance.
I think it's more coincidental than anything. It's kind of a guessing game whether or not the ordinance had an effect. Perhaps it did. But it's a little too early in 2026 to draw any conclusions.
Savannah's ordinance, implemented in 2024, allows the city to fine gun owners for leaving a firearm unsecured inside a vehicle. It drew pushback from state leaders, including Attorney General Chris Carr, before lawmakers voted to send legislation to block it to the governor's desk. Savannah Mayor Van Johnson has defended the ordinance.
This is not a Savannah-only issue. Georgia has some of the most liberal gun laws in the country. Guns are everywhere. There is a responsibility that comes with the right.
Johnson says the city saw progress after the ordinance passed.
We had over 200 guns stolen from unlocked cars in 2024. Because of our ordinance, we cut that by 100.
In Chatham County, Hadley says the department considered a similar approach.
What we didn't want to do is to deter people from reporting that their guns got. So we chose not to go forward with that. We'll have to wait and see where the legislature lands at, relative to the legalities of the ordinance. If we're able to enact something that we do something in concert or mirrors the city of Savannah so there's consistency across the county.
No matter what happens at the Capitol, Hadley says the immediate message from law enforcement is simple: lock up and don't leave a gun behind. Chatham police say they are monitoring the thefts in weekly crime briefings and can adjust patrols in the areas they're assigned to if the need arises. Reporting live in Chatham County, Kirsten Maselka, WJCL 22 News.
Kirsten, on a developing story. Thanks so very much.